Hey guys, War God here, and I have a cassette tape video for you guys. I do play these actually yet. I'm going to go through these really quick. Some of these were bought, oh God, in a lot of like 15 to 20 through Metal Blade. They were having a closeout sale. I bought, I don't know if I have the box. I bought the Grim Harvest set up here through, or the Metal Massacre CD set, and that was on sale for 30 bucks, so I bought the box of that, all of them. These were in a lot through Metal Blade. I bought all these, and anyway, some of these aren't, oh, let's see here. Anyway, we'll start off with, this is not part of the Metal Blade, but this is a band called Stalker. Picked that up through the band. Of course, Nuclear Assault, Survive. And then we have Sacrifice, Extermination, Forward to Termination, excuse me. And then, let's see, get this back in there. This I bought through Nightmare Records. There are not very many of these at all. Looking for the vinyl of this. This is a grail of mine. I'm looking for it on vinyl. A band called Gemini, Lance King on vocals. And this is Out for Blood. Very rare. And then from Scott Waters, a couple years back, Ultimatum, Fatal Decay, or Fatal Delay, excuse me. And then I have some Bitter End with Harsh Reality. And then I have Hallows Eve, Tales of Terror. And then I have Trouble, the Skull. And then I have Hammer, Mind, and Body. Then I have Tattoo, Blood Red. And then I have Intruder, Escape from Pain. Masquerade, Surface of Pain. Surith Ungol, One Foot in Hell. Anacrusis, Manic Impressions. Then I have Anvil live in concert.
Hey, this is the very last real gig, and you're here.
This I want to show because this is very rare. This is kind of a demo cassette, and I've never seen anybody else ever have this. This is from a band called Balance of Power, and it's an EP, no cover. The tape is all, it's just a sample. It has, here's the tape here. It has Savage Tears and Sins of the World. And then it has Walking on Top of the World and Miracles and Dreams. As far as I know, this is the only one I've ever seen and have. So I got a couple of rare cassettes from the Lance King era bands, Gemini and Balance of Power. Band out of California called Haunt, their first album, Luminous Eyes EP. It's also on vinyl. Lethal Night, Visions in the Night. Band out of Canada, what they call, this is, the style of music is called more, I call it alien metal because their main focus of all the songs is on aliens, and the band is called Allagash, self-titled out. It's also on, I think it's only on cassette, actually. And trying to figure out, here, let me see here, guys. Hard to read this.
Yeah, make a lot of noise, that's just it.
Okay. The band is called Dungeon and the album is called English Hell. 3 songs. Found this at Mother's Records about 3 years ago. Never see it. It was like $2.99. Picked up Annihilator, Never Neverland. Stars, Live in Action. Got this from Scott Waters, Volcana, and Goddess of Flame. Very good heavy metal. Some Torch with Fire Razor. This I bought as a, not a funding, but a benefit. I ordered the shirt, the CD came with it. It is a heavy metal mixtape. And it has bands like Night Demon, Riot, V, Blade Killer, Bat, Raven, Spellcaster, Walpurgis, Pyrex, Midnight, Satan's Hollow, Steel Prophet, Black Death Resurrected, Midnight Chaser, Visigoth, Savage Master, Salvation, Venomous Maximus, Vulture, Hessian, Harbinger, and Widow. This came from Jarvis Leatherby. It's a band I interviewed a number of years back. The band is no longer together. The band was called Prowler, horror metal. and From the Shadows. Very good heavy metal. I have this on vinyl. Picked it up on tape for cheap. Stereo Nasty with Nasty by Nature. This was a pledge buy. I didn't do the album, I just did the tape. I believe there are only 100 of these that were pressed and made. Judas Priest Firepower. I've seen these go for up to $200 now.
See, nothing works.
Still sealed. Of course, I have the tape, I have the CD, I have the vinyl.
Listen, give the bar a workout, you know what I mean? It's probably a hassle getting there, but it's worth it when you get there. Probably twice as much.
And from Scott,
You don't have to go back.
probably 4 or 5 months back, he sent me this Mortification.
We wrote a long time ago.
Blood World.
Because we're psychic, we didn't know about the disco boom. We wrote this song in anticipation of such an event.
And this is a new wave of British heavy metal revisited. 79 revisited actually, so it has bands like Diamond Head, Sweet Savage, Saxon, White Spirit, Raven, Parallax, Weapon, Samson, Hollow Ground, Girl School, Witchfind, Blitzkrieg, Bardus, Holocaust, Trespass, Venom, Sledgehammer, Gaskin, Tigers of Pantang, Jaguar, and some Iron Maiden. Get down to the end here, guys. Ex-Cops, You Have the Right to Remain Silent. Some Vulture with The Guillotine. Very good album. Put out by High Roller Records. I couldn't pass on this. It was like $3.99 sealed. Picked it up. Overkill. New album coming out, The Wings of War, in February, early March. Of course, this is Field of Fire. This was put together by Shadow Kingdom. Band called Droid with Terrestrial Mutations. Kind of a thrashy power metal. The Organization, Savor the Flavor. Class 2. I'll show you one more that I showed in a previous. Diamond Head, Behold the Beginning. And their latest album from Haunt, Burst into Flame. Very good album, high on my list for 2018. And of course I showed this in a mail update. I got Satan, Into the Future. I have a ton of cassettes over here, down there in cases. It was actually, when I was getting sober in the early 90s, the majority of what I bought were cassettes, because I refused to buy CDs. I thought they were just a fad and they were going to be phased out and vinyl was going to be back, but they never did, so I had to eventually buy CDs, which I have a ton, and of course now vinyl's back, so I buy vinyl mostly. Cassettes when I can, but anyway, that is a cassette update. I don't know if I'll do another one. But anyway, thanks for watching. Comments below. And just thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas.